And there it is. Prevent Buu's resurrection. Get the Buu's cocoon before the Keely meter gets full. 3 battles will fill it up. So, yeah, we gotta deal with Majin Cell, Deborah, Majin Vegeta, and Majin Frieza. Now, here's the thing. Deborah here will not fill up the Keely meter, but Cell, Vegeta, and Frieza will. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, just book it towards Buu's cocoon and everything will be alright. It'll be hunky-dory. Except that you gotta fight Vegeta and take out all his health bars to unlock one of his transformations. So yeah, you really gotta hope that Cell is gonna be nice, and that... Oh, okay, good, he's running away. That's good. Now, I'm really happy that I found that weird garlic movement thing, because that's gonna make this a lot easier to do. Oh, why would you go that way, you fucking buffoon? Are you kidding me? What the... That just made this stage go from, like, 30 minutes to possibly 40. Why would you go that way, Vegeta? Are you kidding me? Ay, ay, ay. Great, now I gotta go and chase Vegeta. What are you even doing? Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Yeah, this really sucks. Okay then, now I gotta go over here and just chill here. It all depends on what Frieza's gonna be doing. Where are you going? Where are you? Okay. This is just, yeah, this really sucks. Alright. No, I didn't want to do that! Can I get a rewind, please? Okay, this is not good. Okay. Now, don't go for Gohan, please. Okay, thank you. And Frieza's just gonna chill there, which means I just gotta hope that he can get away from the entrance at some point. Bring it on, Vegeta. You really inconvenienced me by coming over here. So, I'm gonna need you to die now, please.
Vegeta!
Come on, fight me, Kakarot!
Vegeta! Don't tell me you fell under Babidi's spell on purpose!
If I hadn't done this, you would have never fought me seriously! This fight means everything to me! I don't care a bit about Majin Buu! You went and surpassed my own strength! We were both Saiyans, and yet you outdid me! I will never rest until our fight is over! It starts now!
So this is how badly you wanted to settle the score between us, huh, Vegeta?
Let's go! I'll kill you, Kakarot!
Alright, Vegeta, bring it on. Oh no. Let's get my key back. Oh no. No, he's giving me a taste of my own medicine! Ah! Ow. Okay, that actually kind of hurt. No. Get out of here. Now, I am Super Saiyan 2. Now, let's see how much damage this does. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Boom! Come on. Yeah! That is a really mean combo right there. Boom! I do so much damage. Poor Vegeta. And you better believe I'm gonna taunt him for that. Alright. Now, it's 1/3 of the way there. Off he goes. Now that he's dazed, let's finish him off. Bring it on, Vegeta. Time for our final fight. Anytime now. There you go.
Unbelievable. And here I thought I had trained so much more than him. How can we be so equally matched?
You have a knack for always pushing beyond me. No matter how much time passed, the gap between us never closed. Something had to change. That's why I made up my mind. I would go back to the brutal, cold-blooded Saiyan that I was before. because I wanted to fight you without reservation. And as a result, I feel great!
How can you say that, Vegeta?
So he says that it feels great, but you know what? I'd like to think that it was killing him inside to act like this again. I'd like to think that Majin Vegeta during the story was the last little bit of Frieza's influence being purged out of him. That's how my headcanon is for Majin Vegeta and why he fell under his influence so easily. It was a mix of that and, like I said, the final vestige of Frieza's influence from Vegeta getting purged out of him finally. It's a really cool moment to think about when you think about it like that. Let's go Super Saiyan 2. And, okay. Nice. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay. Now, we're both Super Saiyan 2, but I have a little bit more ki drain, I think. Boom. Nice. Now, let's get some extra damage. Down it goes. Goodbye, Vegeta. Now, no more turning evil, please. Alright, there goes all of his health. And what do you get? Babidi's mind control. This is one of the easiest skills to miss in this game. It's automatically activated when you get knocked down with one energy gauge left. Yep. Alright. Now let's watch that gauge fill up to 2/3. And now, there he goes. Now, it all depends on what Frieza feels like doing. This man is actually just gonna stay there, isn't he? Okay, let's see if I can entice him to leave. Because I gotta get him out of that spot, and then I gotta make him move again over to either this spot or this spot. So I'm gonna have both of them stay there and see what he does. He's just gonna stay there, isn't he? This freaking guy is just gonna stay there. Okay, then. Let's see. I wonder if I can convince him to move. If he'll go towards me, and I purposely lose, he'll send me behind him where he's standing if he goes over my way, and then I can continue on forward. Let's see if that works. Oh, now you're moving? You frickin'... Oh, that's annoying. Okay, Frieza, I see what you're doing. You're doing this on purpose. So, yeah, he totally was doing that on purpose. What a frickin' jerk. Okay, let's head out. And both of you stay there. And let's see, what's Cell gonna do? Okay, Frieza's going that way, and Cell's going the other way. That's perfect. Let's go over here and go fight Deborah real quick. Let's see what he's got to say about the Demon King.
So you're one of Babidi's henchmen, huh?
You're the one who the Supreme Kai has selected to defeat Master Babidi, are you? A useless effort. I will crush you.
That's too bad. Against a guy like you, I have no intention of losing.
And now we have a fight that never actually happened in the show. The one that actually fought Deborah was Gohan. And he's about as strong... Oh no. Deborah... Oh wow, I'm getting my ass kicked here. Ow. But yeah, the one that actually fought Deborah was Gohan, and he's about as powerful as Perfect Cell. Maybe slightly weaker. And Goku and Vegeta both surpassed that level of power during the Buu saga. And seeing Gohan being so weak is what caused Vegeta to be upset enough that both him and Babidi realized that he was going to be susceptible to Babidi's mind control. So, yeah, that was a thing. And Deborah's powers are definitely interesting. I rather like his magical ability to turn enemies into stone when he spits on them. It's very unique. It feels like the original Dragon Ball, rather than anything that got introduced in Dragon Ball Z. He feels like a villain from the original series. A villain from the original series, but with the powers of a character from Dragon Ball Z. And see? You didn't increase the Keely from that. And it looks like Deborah wants to fight me again. Sorry, but you are no match for me. Poor guy. Personally, I thought it was kind of silly on how much they hyped up Deborah compared to everyone else in the early parts of the Buu saga. I mean, you had Yakon, who was supposed to be this big bad villain who absorbed the light, but I mean, he looked like a total goober, so I could understand him being weak. But then you have this guy who's the king of the demon realm. I mean, for Dragon Ball, that's got a bit of a prestigious title to it, considering Demon King Piccolo was the villain that caused this series' popularity to skyrocket. Oh no. Ow. So, I don't know, maybe I was expecting someone that had a title similar to Demon King Piccolo to be a little more threatening, but maybe I'm just overthinking things. And off he goes. Now what's Cell gonna do? Oh, Frieza's going that way, and Cell's gonna chill out over there. Okay, let's go digging here. And another turnip. I can move 3 times per turn now. That's crazy. Thank you for the money. 6,000 zenny. Excellent. Now what's Deborah gonna do? Nothing. He's doing nothing. Cell, if you could move away. Not that way, you freaking jerk. Okay, now what do we have in here? We got old style armor. Lame. Give me nothing. There's nothing there. Lame. Alright, you two just stay still, and Deborah's not moving still. Oh, Frieza's moving a little closer to Piccolo and everyone else. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Anything here? More zenny. Thank you. Wow, a whole 200 zenny. Now let's stay here. Piccolo, you go that way. And Gohan, you chill there. Now what's Cell gonna do? Cell is going to be annoying. That's what he's gonna do. Thanks, jerk. Okay, just stay there. And now, Piccolo and Gohan, you run away from Frieza, which makes absolutely no sense considering you could easily take him out in a single blow at this point in the story. I think Cell's just going in a set pattern right now. Let's see, is he gonna go to the left? Let's find out. He sure is. Alright. Now let's take advantage of me having 3 moves to take out Deborah. And then I can go run away so Cell doesn't fight me. Now the thing that sucks about this stage is that we got even more ki drain than normal. So, excuse you? Yeah, how do you like getting taunted? Not very fun, is it? So yeah, I really gotta rely on my basic combos here if I'm gonna have any hope of taking him out. Ow! Okay, get my ki back up. I can transform. Man, even my ki charge is slow. Okay, nice. Let's transform, and it's even worse now. Just, oh no. Ow! Okay, get it back. Nice try. Oh no. Okay, good. And there he goes. I managed to get the combo, so let's see. How much will this do? Not as much as I would have liked. Ow. Okay. No. Ow. No, stop that. Okay, good. Ow. No. I predicted that. Boom. I got him.
Hey, you okay?
Now, what do I get for defeating Deborah? Because I actually don't remember. Yay! I got continuous Kamehameha. That was so worth the extra effort. Thanks for that, game. You frickin' spoil me. Alright, Cell, just go patrol and Now let's go over here and attack the cocoon. Do it, Goku. Boom, boom, bam. Nice.
It can't be. How has this happened? You aren't getting away, Babidi.
And there we go. That's the end of the stage, so next time on Dragon Ball Z Budokai, we will keep pursuing Babidi. See you guys next time. Take care, everyone.